Screen is blank.
Can you see me?
A dark stage, Alice on her back in a manual wheelchair, tapping forearm crutches. On a screen, flames ripple and rise.
How close do we need to get?
Wearing sheer black and gold twists on the vast stage, confronts audience with an intense questioning gaze.
And what will we make of each other when we get there?
The film alternates between stage and dance studios. Curls dyed reddish blonde. In her chair, crutches as fins then oars. Out of her chair, skates. She soars. On her back, feet planted in crutch cuffs, fluttering arms and legs. Text, where good souls fear. Now she rolls in her manual wheelchair.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Passes through New York cityscape.
It's just part of my personality.
The bent panorama from a camera attached to her wheelchair.
Where Good Souls Fear is about my inappropriateness in the world. Behind you. Excuse me.
People cast glances, shocked.
And the inappropriateness of the world for me, as a queer disabled woman of color.
People move out of her way.
Thank you.
She flips one off. Panorama temporarily splits in two, a view of her and another wheelchair user, and a view in front, people walking past.
It's full speed ahead for me.
Back on the dark stage, the city video of her projected on screen as she dances. Crutches are grand wings and percussion instruments. She sails, then the force of the crutches aloft propels her body into twists.
When I first started using a wheelchair, someone would push me when I got tired. I hated the way they would hang back. I hated feeling powerless to change the choices they made in the name of safety or public politeness.
She tilts onto one crutch at a time, banging the wheelchair, stirs herself through space while sitting on the chair backward, legs draping over the backrest. Back on the city sidewalk, approaches someone walking.
On your right! On your right! On the right, thank you. I never hit people, and I never apologize.
Someone freezes, skitters out of her way at the last second.
Yep, excuse me. When we shot this scene, people thought we faked it, green screened it. They didn't understand that this actually is how I move.
At the studio, affixing the VR camera to her wheelchair, she spins and plays, a friend laughs, films her on a cell phone. Cut to black. Credits roll. Copyright Disability Danceworks, LLC.
Wisp, The Ground Sighs. This film is structured as a series of solos danced by Jerron, Laurel, and Alice, set in several different environments, reflecting the fact that the artists are spread out across the country. In the course of the solos, images of the other dancers and Michael, our lighting and video designer, appear like ghosts, sometimes commenting on the dancing with their own movement, and sometimes just watching and witnessing.
Jerron, dark-skinned man with high twisted locks and some facial hair, wearing a large green tank and blue shorts, black shoes. Jerron dances in an apartment and a New York City park with green grass and tall trees. Occasionally in the distance, a fence and some buildings are visible.
Laurel, a short woman with extremely pale skin and close-cropped hair, wearing black leggings and shirt with white text reading, "All y'all." Her bright red lipstick is a stark contrast. Laurel dances in a garden in Atlanta. A fence, a neighboring house, and a flourish of green plants and green grass make her environment.
Alice dances in a hay-filled meadow and in the branches of an old oak tree in California. Alice, a light-skinned black woman with curly hair and bright red lipstick. She wears a tan shirt, black leggings, and a mesh tank top.
Michael, a pale-skinned white man with white blonde hair and beard, wearing a gray short-sleeve shirt and jeans. He is sitting in a black and silver wheelchair. Michael appears at the fence of a green meadow in Oregon. Mountains in the background are visible. In their own environments, Alice, Jerron, Michael, and Laurel appear in 4 windows. Michael
Sitting,
leans forward in his
knees
chair.
languid,
Knees
watching.
watching.
The dancers appear in 3 separate windows.
Crouch and
Light from
spring,
behind,
lip
hand
arm
grazing the
opening,
floor, bent
rock,
over,
look,
hand stretching up the wall.
reach and
Jerron,
open, arms swinging overhead, curve and cycle,
Arms reaching up,
circle,
spine
around
sinking back
faster,
into the tree.
pushing up
Comfort.
and up.
Bent over,
Jerron in a
hand stretching
hallway.
up the
Jerron
wall.
wears a white
Jerron,
tank top
sensing
and black
a
biker
push and
shorts
coiled
in a
turn
hallway.
with a wooden floor and white walls. Doors to apartments are present. At the end of the hall, some white LED tubes cross
Then
and
an arm
zigzag
arches
over the wall.
over a
They
curved
cast
back
strong
shape.
shadows, and Jerron
Light from
appears
behind.
almost
Jerron touches
in
the other
silhouette.
wall.
Light from behind. He brings his leg up, passes it under him as he turns, balancing on one leg. The other leg swings forward and back. Head on the hall. Unwinding.
Freezes. Sensing. Laurel.
Watching.
Slowly.
Meditative.
Contracting her spine. Arms softly seeking
Breathing.
comfort in the air. Wings curving behind.
Watching.
Spine contracting. Breath.
Witnessing.
A bounce off the branch. She weaves intricate patterns with her spine and arms together, circling, circling, swinging, now wiping over head again and again. Her arms crochet lace patterns, circling, swinging. A swipe through the air, faster, round and round and round and round. Then, oh, so slow. A soft rebound.
Look. And turn. Push up. Open. Open. Circle.
Arms twitch outward. He faces Laurel.
Open.
He lifts his arm
Circle.
over his head.
Push off the ground, one arm.
One arm to four limbs and draw up. Look.
Credits. Screen reads, Wisp, The Ground Size. Alice Sheppard, director, choreographer, video editing. Jerron Herman, choreographer, dancer. Laurel Lawson, choreographer, dancer. Michael Maag, actor, lighting designer, video editing. Jerome Ellis, composer. Jerron Herman, Laurel Lawson, Michael Maag, and Alice Sheppard. Audio description. Jerron in a hallway. Alice Sheppard, choreography. Jerron Herman, dancer. Dan Kim, videography. Mizuki Kanata, lighting design. Alice in a tree. Alice Sheppard, choreography. Alice Sheppard, dancer. Michael Maag, lighting design. Daniel Dulitz, videography. Laurel in a garden. Laurel Lawson, choreography. Laurel Lawson, dancer. Sean McCord, videography. Music, Jerome Ellis. First movement, Symphony No. 1, The River, 2014. Ghosts footage, Daniel Dulitz, Jerron Herman, and Laurel Lawson. Captions, Alice Sheppard. Copyright Disability Danceworks, LLC, 2020. All rights reserved.